Food for Kids is a thriving program that reaches out to children and families during the summer. Tonight's guest for Community Conversations with Charles Christian is the founder and director of this program, Sheila Gilbert. Charles.
Thanks very much, Sarah. Sheila, it is a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, and I'd like for you to start by just telling us when it started and why you started Food for Kids.
We started in 2008.
Wow, okay. Why'd you start it? What was your purpose? What's your goal?
Our purpose was to make sure no child goes hungry. It just happened one day, my husband and I were sitting outside eating lunch, and some kids approached us and said they were hungry, and God compelled our heart to reach out to them and make sure no child in the St. Joseph area was hungry just immediately at that moment.
Wow. Well, how are funds raised and all that? You're a nonprofit organization, so
yes, we are.
People can donate food or funds or whatever. How does that work?
Mostly everything is by listening donors. The children were our biggest advertisers.
Okay.
They would bring in other children because they knew where some free food was.
Okay. Good.
And that's really how we started.
Is it mostly in the summer? Does it work during school year as well, or is it mostly in the summertime?
It's mostly in the summertime. And then we have a big turkey giveaway for the community.
Okay.
We normally give away 365 turkeys with bacon and tissue and paper towels, and since COVID, it has become a drive-through, and it's been very successful. Wonderful. We have a lot of business people here in St. Joe love to come out and support us, and they give out various things from their companies.
That's wonderful. It's really grown then over these last 14 years or so. That's amazing. Well, now what happens? I know you have gatherings in the summer where the kids come, and I know you do more than just feed. You guys have some fun. Tell us some of the things that you do in those gatherings.
Some of the things we do is teach the children to love Jesus.
Okay.
And to be thankful and grateful. And they're going to need that as they go along in life. And we teach the children how to respect their parents and the community. We also teach the children to be independent, because we have a lot of senior volunteers that come out and support this endeavor that we try to apply in the children's lives.
Okay, well, and then as they do that, I'm sure you end up connecting with a lot of parents over the years as well, not just the children, right?
Yes, sir, we do. Not only parents, but grandparents as well.
That's amazing. And what are some of the latest maybe projects that you are working on right now for this summer with kids or with families?
Well, the latest projects that we're working on now, we will be giving out underwear for some of our children. Mm-hmm. We have a wonderful agencies here in St. Joe that support the kids when they go to school, like AFL-CIO with the shoes, and Salvation Army with the school supplies, and other agencies. Can't think of her name, on Lafayette. She does the clothes, and it's just a wonderful thing that's going on in the community. And we also we're working on projects along with Youth Alliance. If the children need credit points, they can always come out and volunteer. But our main project is we have 3 beautiful little girls who lost their mother last weekend. She was found deceased on the porch. The ages are 10, 8, and 6. And these little girls are in need of school clothes, school supplies, and shoes. And my heart just want to ask anyone who would have a heart to help these children just get at least 8 or 9 days worth of new clothes to go to school, because their father is raising them, and he is a single parent, and he's a young man. And you don't find too many young dads raising 3 little girls like that. They're very intelligent. If you see them, you just fall in love with them. But right now they are in need of a lot of love, a lot of comfort, and a lot of support.
Good. So to be involved, let's say to help, if someone feels led to help, they can just reach out they can Google Food for Kids and find your number, right?
Yes, sir. I'm in the community. They can find me any day from Tuesday through Friday on 19th and Masseny at Food for Kids, or they can reach me through phone number 713-514-2843, or my website, or they can mail me at P.O. Box 151. St. Joseph, Missouri.
All right. So you have ways of contact. What is your estimate each summer of about how many kids pass through this program? I'm sure it's big.
We prepare 150 lunches a day, and we had to cut down on that this month, a couple of months when we started, due to the school had summer school and due to COVID. But we still get rid of our lunches. The children are still hungry. And if they don't come, the parents will come and get them, or the grandparents will come and get them. We have a great turnout on Tuesdays and Fridays. For some reason, Tuesdays and Fridays, Food for Kids is a big party.
Wow.
And no electronic instruments are allowed on the property. We want the children to laugh and jump and run and have fun and do what children's supposed to do.
There you go.
It keeps them from taking a lot of medication. We like for them to sweat. We give them plenty fruit, plenty water, plenty juice, and we have lots of activities that children should play, and the things that we've done when we was kids, we introduce it to the children and they love it.
That's a wonderful gift. Well, Sheila Gilbert, thank you so much for the work you do and for being on this community conversation this week. We'll have another special guest next week, and we'll have more news after the break.
Thank you.